Welcome to part 16 of Resident Evil 4. We fell into the deep underground area of the castle, and I have a really bad feeling about this because it's going to be that boss. You don't have to kill the boss, but you do have to survive the fight for at least 5 minutes while waiting on the elevator, just like in the original. In fact, this boss fight is nearly one-for-one identical to the original version. So Leon's taking a walk through what is essentially a giant freezer. Probably a good idea for the summertime. This summer is going to be stupidly hot. But that doesn't matter. Or does it?
These people are not right.
You got some more brutal imagery and possibly some foreshadowing.
Something wrong with the power?
Oh, of course there is. There's always something wrong with the power. Under no circumstance has Leon ever been lucky in this game at all. Out of the frying pan and into a cold, frozen fire. That was the main threat of the basement, making a slight appearance through POV, and this thing is super tanky. If you want to kill the Verdugo, you want 1,000 bullets on you. I'm not even joking. Or just get the rocket launcher, it has that much health. In fact, I think the Verdugo has the most health out of any other boss in this game, and that includes Salazar and the final boss, and even using the freezing air strategy against this creature. But that's only if you want to have a face-off against the monster. Now you want to watch out for the tail swipes. Getting hit by those hurts a lot. That reminds me, in the original Resident Evil 4, there were QTE button prompts that occurred during cutscenes, for whatever stupid reason. But they were there, and you have to either press the button or die. The remake thankfully took most of the QTEs out. You still have to press circle every now and again to not get your health taken and dodge a random attack, but it's incorporated more into the gameplay as opposed to somewhere in the story segment where your hands are probably off the controller. And here's the Verdugo creature. He's allergic to ice, so let's use these switches to our advantage. Okay, for a second I thought he got wise and chose to avoid the smoke. But you have to do this at least 3 times in order to get his health down a little bit. And to my knowledge, once you use a certain valve, it breaks, so you have to go somewhere else in order to damage the Verdugo further. I'm not sure if it works the same on the easiest difficulty, but definitely from medium onwards. It's time for the world's slowest elevator. And I'm in a sewer system with what is essentially the Predator, so... oh boy. But at least I have a bunch of healing items, so I'm good to go. You ain't getting me that easily. I need to be careful though, the creature's gonna come down any second now. There's another freezing point in this hallway. You just need to open the door from this side. And I need Buddy Boy to come stand in this spot. Come on, there you go.
I think you need to chill out. How's that? It's different, huh?
The puns, man, the puns. They're just too cold. There's going to be 2 more freezing points further down the sewers, closer to where the elevator is. And after that, you're going to have to survive long enough on your own. Here's the third pipe. Let's see if he runs into it. And it looks like he does. Yeah, sometimes the AI will get stuck on the wall and not move exactly how you want it to. That's one thing you gotta take into consideration about this boss. Alright, that's 3 frozen states out of 4, and hopefully the time is dwindled down to the point where I can just go to the elevator. If only I were that lucky. But no, it looks like I got a minute left even after I pulled this switch. Oh, wow, he actually appeared behind me this time. Anyway, it's time for you to cool down.
Son of a bitch!
This thing is bulletproof to hell. I just need to rely on parrying to make it out alive, which is not working! So much blood loss from that goddamn attack. Goodness. We only got a minute left. Just 1 minute. And hopefully the stupid elevator doesn't break or something like that. Oh, now you parry. Oh, for Christ's sake, Leon. But yeah, if you intend on fighting this boss legit, it will take a while. Really? This thing just survived a huge-ass explosion. I'm telling you, this thing is the goddamn Terminator. You do get a nifty prize if you happen to defeat the Verdugo. Why am I having trouble pronouncing that word? You get a golden monocle. You can sell that to the merchant for 30,000 pesetas. So if you're strapped for cash and you have a death wish, going toe-to-toe with Dig Dug is the way to go. Oh, you son of a bastard. The elevator just appears right as I left the room. Alright then, let me just bail on this boss fight. I am not in the mood to deal with this guy today. Yes, I know, I'm leaving behind 30,000 pesetas, but at the end of the day, is money really that important?
I'm getting tired of these games.
Pitiful little lamb.
Your suffering came in, just as it has for our newest daughter, who has joined us in communion, and now she is of our flesh, of our blood. My faithful disciple will show her the path. Go now. Deliver to these vagrant children their salvation. As you wish.
I'll make it cheap for you. Feeling better?
Yeah. Seems like it worked.
Bad news? All we've done is buy you some time. The suppressant's effects will wear off all too soon. You ready to go?
Don't worry about me. Ashley is the priority.
In that case, we know what we have to do. Then come, Sancho Panza. Let us rescue the Princess Dulcinea.
You're gonna hurt yourself.
Hey, that was my dance. Okay, we hurry, I get it.
Why help me, though? What's in it for you?
No need to be suspicious. I said I'd help you, didn't I?
Oh my god. Enter Luis, or Luis. He's going to be our guest party member for the time being. If you played the original Resident Evil 4, you would know that Luis bit the bullet a long time ago. Like, long before we got to this catacomb section. It seems like Luis is in it for the long haul this time around. Right? Does he get a happy ending this time?
It's a little hard for me to put my faith in someone who used to work for Umbrella.
So you heard, huh? Umbrella's done for. You don't need to worry about them anymore.
You didn't answer my question. What are you after?
I just want to feel good about myself. Make amends. Or something like that.
With the expanded backstory on Luis being an Umbrella member, you kind of feel sorry for him. The dude's trying to do the right thing, but it's ultimately going to blow up in his face. Because bad karma. Bad karma. But anyway, let's see what the merchant has. I think he has some new equipment in stock.
Got some new wares, stranger. You're in for a treat.
Well, let's do it. Let's see what you have. Oh, yo.
Stranger.
That's the gun I want.
Bang for you.
I don't have any money for the assault rifle, and I definitely don't have the space for it right now.
Selection of good
Everything sucks in this particular moment in time. And the next combat section coming up is, very hectic.
do you much.
But at least Luis is with us and he does have a gun. And he's pretty damn accurate with it too. So you don't have to worry that much. Oh no, you still have to worry because there's a couple of insta-kill enemies in the area, so never mind. But Luis does pull his weight and can even take out a few low-level goons without your involvement. Now before I go into the massive point of no return that is the next combat section, I'm going to do the last couple of shooting challenges. And when I say these challenges are tough, I mean you have to use the adjustable mines for one of them. And the adjustable mines are slow, so make that what you will. But we also have Luis's color commentary to offshoot the merchants.
Got a new game, stranger. Just for you. Why not give it a try, if you're up to it?
Let's see if I can get an S rank on one of these things. The answer is no.
Use a submachine gun if you want to make quick work of the targets. If you can live with the lack of precision, that is. 3, 2, 1, begin!
Don't go easy just because it's gay.
Beautiful!
Hey, don't shoot those ones.
Reload! Superb shot!
Making it look easy.
That's your lot!
Nice one.
Having a hard time hitting a target? It's all about 3, 2, 1, begin!
Triple. Look at this guy.
That's it! Brilliant!
What's wrong with you? Tired or something?
Reload!
That was dirty.
What a performance! That'll do it!
easy. Just you're taking this too seriously. Oh, a double. Nice.
That's it! Reload! You're an artist, mate! Double kill! That's the stuff! Incredible! Very good! And that's the game!
Nice one.
For some reason, Luis is way too into the shooting range. It's like he knows that the merchant has this random ass amusement park attraction and goes here often? Anyway, let's see what we can get from the coin machine. Ah, we got the common chain of Maria. It's good for finding magnum bullets and that's about it. It's a completely situational charm for your case. What's the other charm gonna be? This one, 30% health restored from eating snakes.
Good shooting, cowboy. I had fun just watching you work.
It's another situational charm. It's only useful if you make Leon eat snakes, which I've only done once, so yeah. I'm not looking forward to this fight at all. Mainly because the arena is small and compact, and there are two chainsaw guys, or chainsaw guy and gal. And not only that, there are also ganados in the area that throw sticks of dynamite at either you or Luis, so you have to watch out for those guys too.
Hey, since when was this a dead end? This used to lead to the exit.
Bloody barricades. The ganados got wise, so we need to find a stick of dynamite in order to blow the thing up. This combat section is somewhat similar to the original, but instead of being by yourself or having a useless Ashley character, depending on where you're at in the catacombs, you now have Luis, who has I believe he has a broken butterfly as his main gun, and that shit hits hard. And thanks to Luis being controlled by AI, 9 times out of 10 whenever he's taking aim at something, he'll most likely hit it. And he doesn't even have to aim, he could just pop a shot off and the ganado is stunned. There's goddamn Leatherface. Gonna need to rely heavily on Luis here. And while he deals with the bulk of the enemies, I'm going to get some breathing room. I gotta keep my distance from the chainsaws. The generic enemies will attempt to grab you and hold you down in place whenever the chainsaw guys are within arm's reach. Holy hell, that was close. Oh, there's the second chainsaw person. Again, I'm trying to keep the advantage and make sure the chainsaws and other enemies are within the same place as each other. Or at least keep an eye on all of the enemies so that way they don't sneak up from behind. That will put a damper on their plans. Now let me get to where Luis was at. Wait, didn't Luis just run up the stairs when I ran down the stairs? Oh, for fuck's sake, dude. That's not what I planned. He is still doing the most, though. I will give him that. He's doing heavy damage against the regular enemies. and keeping them off my backs while I go after the chainsaw guys and gals. Damn it! Even the shotgun is bouncing off of these freaks. Okay, time for the adjustable mines. Looks like I cleared the room. Oh, shit. Let me run away. Oh, fuck. I'm trapped. Or maybe not. Alright, Lewis. Haha. That guy should hopefully put that guy 6 feet under, but I'm not going to hold my breath. I just need to deal with the other threat now, which is going to be pretty simple. Wow, thanks Lewis for shooting that guy off me even though I knifed him off me. You can't win them all. Where's the Bella sister at? Oh, there she is. This mine should hopefully be the final nail in the coffin. Oh god, dynamite! That explosion did not take any health away from me at all. Good thing I bought body armor. Trust me, you're going to need the body armor for pretty much the rest of the game. But now that all the enemies in the area are dead, I can explore around more freely. And when you're ready to move on, there will be controls for the drawbridge in the main control room. Always good to find a green herb and pick it up for later. This game is very generous with health pickups from what I've found. At least on standard mode, the health pickups might be lessened on higher difficulties. Oh great, somebody called me an asshole and it definitely wasn't Lewis. More Ganados will spawn in and they are essentially cannon fodder at this point. They're not really that tough. The drawbridge will take its sweet ass time dropping down. That's what you get for dealing with nearly 100-year-old tech. The dynamite is going to be on the other side of the rail station, so I'm going to make my way over there right now. There's going to be 2 more Ganados that are just in the way. You can dispose of those guys really easily.
Twisty son of a bitch. Next.
Wow, Luis, you couldn't even watch my back for 2 seconds? Actually, now that I think about it, where the hell did Luis go? He just disappeared. Is he taking a 5-minute break on Mars or what? Ugh, well, I don't need Luis to deal with this enemy. Okay, are you gonna die eventually? Jeez. Took forever to just croak. And suddenly Luis. Where the fuck did he go? There's a tendency of him going ghost whenever... Honestly, I still don't even know why he just disappears.
I bet I could use this.
Dynamite, huh? Nice find, my friend.
Yeah, should make quick work of that dead end.
Now that we have the dynamite in hand, we can go back to the dead end and clear a path. Here we go. You want to stand as far back from this wall as you can because the explosion will send rocks flying. And the rocks fly super far. I'm not even sure if that makes sense according to physics, but we cleared the blockage, and that's all that really matters. Stay tuned for part 17 where we explore more of the catacombs.